This is a question from Theory of Computation. Consider the problem of determining string W is given some Turing machine M. Will it enter into some state Q, where Q belongs to set of all states in Turing machine M, and string W is not equal to an empty string? Which among the following is correct? Given problem is computable, given problem is non-computable, given problem has a finite state solution, given problem is solved in polynomial time. So the question here asked is to determine whether string W for a given Turing machine M will enter into some state Q, where Q is belong to the set of states in the Turing machine. So this is essentially the state entry problem. State entry problem, that is, we are having a Turing machine M, and thus our Turing machine will ever visit some state Q during its computation over an arbitrary input W. This is what state entry problem is. So given a Turing machine M, will it ever reach a state Q during computation on an input Q, on an input, sorry, not Q, W. So this is a state entry problem. So from this itself we can understand that this can be, or we can reduce the halting problem of Turing machine. That is, this is similar to halting problem of Turing machine. Halting problem of Turing machine can be reduced to this state entry problem, because we can never be sure that this will be entering into that particular state queue. If if the input is actually entering into that state queue, then at some point in time we can say that it will enter. But if it is not entering, then we have to keep on computing, because we never know at what state or what time it will enter. So this is essentially halting problem of Turing machine reduced to state entry problem. And we know that halting problem of Turing machine is undecidable, because we cannot decide whether that particular input will cause the Turing machine to enter a particular state queue. So from the options, the best option would be given problem is non-computable, because we cannot properly compute whether the particular Turing machine on input W will enter some state queue. Option B is the correct answer here.